Hello everybody and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling presents Cursed with Success, or Cursed by Success. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestlington, and tonight we are gonna start off with a 6-participant ladder match for the Idol Division's Golden Opportunity. Last month we had the Icons Golden Opportunity hanging above the ring, and the winner of that match would go out to be Bonk. Now we're going to do a 6-participant for a shot to cash in at any point, the opportunity to cash in at any point on the Idol Division Championship or any championship that you're valid for other than, I guess, the Tag Championships, which will also be crowned here tonight for the first time ever. And someone that is not unfamiliar to the grand stage, it is MamaInu to start us off. I mean, MamaInu has yet to hold the gold in anything, whether that be open weight, idol, and even the tag team gold. Could we see MamaInu grab that golden opportunity and cash in on a potential winning TeaTheShiba, who will be going up one-on-one against Rize in our semi-main event of the night? We could see MamaInu cash in on her daughter if she climbs that ladder. The golden opportunity is just that, a perfect opportunity to give yourself a shot at a championship that you maybe would have not been able to get. Someone like MamaInu has struggled to get up those ladders, climbed to the top of the mountain, and this could just be the brass ring she needs to grab to get herself into that position. As you see it hanging above the ring. But of course, opportunity comes a-knocking, and Tyranno Maximum is the one that answers it. We say it many times again, but Tyranno Maximum took the opportunity in their debut match to challenge in the Idol Division #1 contender tournament against Draven. Draven put out an open challenge. Ty took it back in Season 1, and it's been all about grabbing opportunities. Ty took the Openweight Championship opportunity, became the longest reigning Openweight champion of all time. Might be eclipsed actually soon by none other than Garreth Unported, who I believe, if Garreth Unported can... Actually, I do believe Garreth Unported has beaten the record, so a former longest reigning icon or Openweight champion, I believe, is the case here. But if Garreth wins tonight, he will solidify himself as the longest reigning Openweight champion. Ty, of course, like MamaInu, has not had a chance to grab that gold, grab the Idol Division Championship. So, of course, Tyranno Maximum is going to be looking to grab that briefcase, unhook it, and have a shot at any point. Both golden opportunities have had a 100% win rate. Last year, it was Garreth Unported and Dancing with Draven, and Garreth Unported would cash it in on SleepyPengu, turning that match into a 2-on-1 with Merlin to get the championship, along with, or as well as Draven cashing in on Glitchy to secure her second Idol Division championship. It's the perfect opportunity for this to happen, and an interesting decision. I mean, a little mix of culture. We've seen this new Usaino, but maybe a little bit of a clash of worlds. I mean, a little bit of that old Usaino left in them for the for this opportunity. Usaino failed to capture the gold against Rize last month, and now maybe Rize has Usaino back in the game. Maybe Usaino is back in Rize's sights. We'll have to see, but the Horror Bunny Bean showing that fun-loving attitude just slightly before the start of our ladder match. That's half of the contestants. And someone that is not too unfamiliar to the Idol Division Championship This woman has held as many championships as people have entered the ring so far. A 3-time Idol Division champion with a total of 108 days combined through all 3 title reigns. Could we see Glitchy pick up a 4th one in Season 2? Glitchy hasn't been able to really get into that title opportunity this season. And of course, the golden opportunity is right there to give you that opportunity. And I know Rize is going to be watching in the back, making sure to focus on her match, but she's looking at 6 potential competitors, 6 potential candidates for the championship that could come out of nowhere. You're going to want to keep your eyes on this match. And much like GlitchyBasturds, this woman has some history with Glitchy. A former 2-time Idol Division... Alright, I keep saying former 2-time Idol Division champion. That is incorrect. Former 1-time Idol Division champion. ShmeepsWorld. 65-day reign. The 2nd ever Idol Division champion. The only person to pin Draven when she was undefeated. Can she get this opportunity? A former openweight champion, I should say, as well, though. With a 56-day title reign as openweight champion. One of the more impressive openweight champions we've seen. And I fear what Shmeeps can do with a ladder in this matchup. And last, but certainly not least, it seems we have a spy among us for the Shogunate Rize. I mean, if Azanaza can pick up the golden opportunity, that nearly secures that Rize won't be cashed in on during her reign. And that would be a monkey off her back, if you will. But that's also up to Azanaza. You never know who's going to go into business for themselves, but Azanaza has pulled off some pretty impressive victories so far in their short-run career in MPW. I believe it was last month, won an 8-participant Battle Royal for the tag team tournament to get an advantage in the tag team tournament. Unfortunately, Azanaza and Ayasu are not going to be moving on or not in the finals for the tag team tournament. That is going to be the Coalition of Humans against Treachery and La Primera, who will be later in this match. But all 6 competitors have walked through the ropes, and it is time to start the match for the golden opportunity, and everybody picks their dance partner. When it comes to this match, there's a few strategies you can go into it. But so far, the most effective strategy I've seen throughout my history of ladder matches is to just get everybody outside of the ring, grab a ladder, and climb up as quickly as possible. DDT onto the floor by ShmeepsWorld as the 2 buns go at it. And Glitchy goes after MamaInu, leaving her to dry. Glitchy looking to take my advice, trying to get the ladder into the ring as quickly as possible, but just because you get the ladder into the ring doesn't mean you're going to be the one climbing it. Usaino slams straight into the steel ladder by Azanaza. Azanaza snapmare to MamaInu off the ropes in a big boot. Gonna meet back into the center with Usaino. World's fluffiest slam, and Ty takes it to Glitchy on the outside with those steel steps that Glitchy oh so loves using. MamaInu all alone with Usaino in the ring. This could be a big chance for MamaInu. You just need one good time on that ladder, and you could potentially pick up the match quite quickly. Ooh, punch to the face of Usaino on the ladder. And Shmeeps grabs MamaInu with the head scissor as Azanaza is thinking about balancing a ladder against the announce table, the French Canadian commentators table, and the apron. As a 3-way fight still goes on into the ring, switching it into a 1v1. MamaInu clothesline, ShmeepsWorld. It seems like the idols are here looking for a fight. MamaInu off the ropes. Reversal by ShmeepsWorld. Falling powerbomb. Working the legs, making sure every step up that ladder, up those rungs, is going to be a painful one for MamaInu. Dropkick. As Glitchy's looking for something with Tyranno Maximum with that ladder in the ring. Bulldog. The ladder bounce on the ring. Ty. What could Glitchy be looking for here? Tyranno is prone on the ladder. Over the top rope. Perpendicular. Glitchy goes crashing through the ladder with Tyranno Maximum. Shmeeps is all alone, though, now in the ring. You don't want to have your opponents have this opportunity, and ShmeepsWorld might just take it here if nobody pays attention. Ty, wary from the fall, gets back into the ring. Ty trying to push the ladder. DDT, and Ty successfully knocks the ladder out from under Shmeeps. Electric chair drop. Evading Shmeeps' victory for just a little bit. As Usaino joins them back into the ring. Inverted. Oh my god, fuckbuster. The inverted fuckbuster by ShmeepsWorld. Kendo stick in hand for Ty. As Azanaza takes the MamaInu and Glitchy on the outside. Right in front of the French-Canadian commentators table. Goozles the back of their neck. And slams them right onto MamaInu. But the action in the inside of the ring, suplex hitting the back of the heels onto the ladder. Usaino looking to try and put away Shmeeps. It looks like Shmeeps got a little bit of work done on that briefcase. It's hanging precariously. Bunny hop and Pele kick by Usaino. And are they going to take this opportunity? No, they're going to go up top, making sure that Shmeeps stays down for a bunny stomp by Usaino. MamaInu steps back into the ring, knocking the ladder, though, out. A running power slam by MamaInu. The ladder hangs onto the edge as Glitchy pulls out another ladder to balance on top of the French-Canadian commentators table and the apron once again. Could we see someone else go through that ladder? Ty's got a third ladder, or a fourth ladder in play. Putting into the ring. But MamaInu wants to make sure nobody... Oh, Ty lands right... Oh, God, Ty landed right back on the ladder. MamaInu dropped through the ladder to Ty. The second time Tyranno Maximum has gone through that ladder. Tyranno Maximum might be dead. Usaino has the ladder, takes it to Azanaza. Usaino all alone at the top. Azanaza, I was thinking maybe gonna look to meet up with them, but no. Gonna try and stop them. MamaInu joining up top. Azanaza choosing to leave as these two battle it out. MamaInu from the top of the ladder. No! Usaino sends MamaInu off the top. And now nobody is paying attention as Usaino has free reign to grab the ladder. No! Glitchy pushed the ladder, knocking it out from under Usaino. They are dangling above the ring. Back body drop? No, in reversal. I don't know what Shmeeps and Azanaza are doing, but Usaino has crashed to the floor. Only got one of those rungs loosened for the briefcase. And Ty looks to be better than ever. Powerbomb on the floor, and MamaInu and Usaino are going to meet each other back onto the ladder. Glitchy, though, looking to send both of them to the floor. But maybe Usaino superplex off the ladder, sending MamaInu to hell. Usino back up to their feet. Sling Blade. Usino once again, the only one up in the ring. Making it back up to that ladder. This could be Usino's opportunity. Can Usino? Oh, I got 2 rungs. Excuse me. Can Usino get a third? No. Azanaza with a powerbomb onto the ladder. The idols are not like the icons. They are not letting anybody get an opportunity to grab the golden opportunity. Goozles Usino. But a reversal gets that elbow to the side of the head. Ooh, flattening Glitchy, and now Ty. Extinction. Bomb to Usino. It looks like Ty is only fired up after all the shit they've been through. Azanaza bumps him. Oh, diving DDT catches Aza. MamaInu now running with the steel steps. Azanaza could potentially take this opportunity while Ty and MamaInu are distracted to climb up the ladder. No, Glitchy climbing all the way up to pull them down. Oh, big soccer kick to the skull. And now is it Glitchy's turn. Barely a few steps for the behemoth. Gonna grab onto it, but Ty's gonna meet them at the top, and Glitchy grabbing the throat of Ty. Azanaza behind Glitchy, still up there. Could potentially get another rung set. Azanaza pushing the ladder. But I don't know if Azanaza's strong enough with the weight of Glitchy. Glitchy might have this. Glitchy might have this. Azanaza can't push the ladder over. And Glitchy has just earned herself a golden opportunity. A chance to cash in on the Idol Division Championship anytime, anywhere inside of an MPW arena. Could this be the 4th time GlitchyBasturds becomes the Idol Division champion? Putting the champion on notice as we will move on to our next match of the night. After that match, we're going to have a little bit of a cleanser because no matter who wins this match, no matter who wins the show, no matter what happens, today is going to be a good day with MintyClovers gracing our screen, the former Idol Division champion MintyClovers, going to be continuing in on the Ultimate Openweight Tournament, the 2nd annual Ultimate Openweight Tournament, meaning this match will be contested in Falls Count Anywhere, meaning anything goes, weapons are legal, and you can pin or submit your opponent anywhere inside the arena. We've already had, I believe, 2 matches, 2 or 3. Let me get my notes. We've had 3 matches so far. Bonk beat Dobby in the first match, Tyranno beat Greg in the second, and Shmeeps beat Dragthulu in the third. And now it will be MintyClovers versus TheSleepyPengu. Former champion versus former champion. The divisions collide here. Idol versus Icon. Who will come out on top here to continue their journey in this tournament, this 16 participant tournament? The winner of this tournament will be crowned the Ultimate Openweight Champion, as well as earning them a shot at the MPW Openweight Championship. Who will get that honor to become the 2nd annual Ultimate Openweight Champion? A yearly tradition so far in MPW, as we're going to see a beautiful clash of styles as SleepyPengu comes running out of the gate. We're going to see a more grappling style of TheSleepyPengu mixing with that high-flying, quick-paced action from MintyClovers. As Sleepy kicks out at 1, Minty was trying to maybe figure out where Sleepy was at so far, and Minty grabbing the steel bat. As I said, anything goes, meaning all weapons are legal, but Sleepy had it scouted, ducks under, over the knee, and lands directly on that steel bat. And TheSleepyPengu picks up Minty for a fisherman buster, hooks the leg for a 1 count. Way too early to call it, but setting the pace for the match. Minty rolls in front of the French Canadian commentators table, and they make it to the outside. Like I said again, I'm sounding like a broken record, but you can win on the outside of the ring, meaning the ref is going to join them. There's no countouts, no disqualifications, so you better watch out. There's nowhere for you to go in the open weight tournament. And just as I say that, TheSleepyPengu shows us exactly what I mean by rolling up MintyClovers. And a kick out at 1. Both these two know what it means to be a champion. Both these two have been in openweight championship matches before. Neither of them have come out on top, though. TheSleepyPengu Saito suplex reversed into a bulldog onto the floor. And standing shooting star press reversed by Sleepy. I can't stress this enough that there is not a lot of protection on the outside of the ring. There's a thin layer mat on there, but you can see next to it that this is basically pure concrete on the floor that these two are battling it out on. And they just cut the feed. The feed has been cut. And we're back. The feed was cut. But now we're back into the action as these two make it back into the ring. Excuse our technical difficulties. Potentially some sort of spooky specter was affecting it. As we continue the Ultimate Openweight Tournament, MPW, cursed by success, rolls on after this, you know. During the break, during the feed getting cut, TheSleepyPengu took a quick nap. Minty stretched a little bit, and now it seems like they're limber and ready to continue the fight. Ooh, and a big liver shot by TheSleepyPengu. As I said, more of a MMA grappling style from TheSleepyPengu versus the high-flying prowess of MintyClovers. I would definitely say that the strength advantage may go to Sleepy for this with the strength of his legs and arms, but when it comes to speed, Minty is barely matched as Sleepy's going to roll Minty up, kick it at 1. Of course, because this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, there are no countouts, there's no rope breaks. As long as you get their shoulders down on the mat and you're on top of them, it's the end. That's how you can win. Or you tap them out, which is something Sleepy is very well known for. One of the very few submission specialists in MPW with his patented Sleepy hold. I believe the winner of this match will go to face ShmeepsWorld. I believe we'll go to face ShmeepsWorld in the next round, which will also be a hard fight. But if MintyClovers can win that match, we would get a rematch of the first ever Falls Count Anywhere match in MPW history between MintyClovers and ShmeepsWorld. Through the ropes clothesline by MintyClovers connects with TheSleepyPengu. I swear she only does that to pop me at this point. It barely ever works out, but when it does, it's so exciting. Minty rolling to the outside, looking for another weapon, the kendo stick. Earlier, Minty pulled out the steel bat, but this kendo stick has really been synonymous with MintyClovers. Dragon suplex by the Penguin. And just stomped the back of the head. Very dangerous. And going to continue to target the head of MintyClovers. Kendo stick in hand for TheSleepyPengu turning the blade onto MintyClovers. Minty's back up clothesline, but doesn't knock down Sleepy. Spins him around. Blue! No! Reversal from the Blue Thunderbomb. Sleepy grabs Minty's ankle, flipping her onto the ground and twisting that leg. Hooking the leg one more time, see where Minty's at, and a kick out at 2 with that shoulder barely getting up. It seems like maybe the match is already starting to wear down Minty. Those kendo stick strikes the Singapore cane, creating red marks along the back of Minty. As Minty gets back up, Luthez press, slowing down the pace of the match with a flurry of punches. Punches and bunches. That kick spins Minty a little bit further around. And another Luthez press. Minty gains a semblance of control. And now Minty's favorite toy again knocks out of her hand by Sleepy. Sleepy expertly rolling and kicking it out of her hand. Trying to create some space between Minty and the kendo stick. Will we see Minty successfully kendo strike Sleepy as Sleepy sends Minty to the floor? Gonna maybe once again turn that kendo stick onto Minty, whacking to the back of the head. And there we go, Minty gets some licks in. That kendo stick cracking and bending with every hit. And like I said, MintyClovers breaking it over the back of TheSleepyPengu. The damage has been done, but will it be enough to pick up the win? No. A kick out. Standing shooting star press on the floor by MintyClovers. Once again, taking this to the outside. Ooh, landing the knee onto the cement must not feel good. Butterfly takeover onto the floor. Minty's back shooting up with pain. Minty's back up. What can Minty be looking for here? Clover cutter. A full 360, 180 clover cutter on the floor from MintyClovers to put away Sleepy. No. It was not enough. A clover cutter's on the floor. Didn't put away Sleepy. But what will? What will put Sleepy away? MintyClovers seems to have an idea. Sleepy brought back up. MintyClovers go to Sleepy with his own move. 1, 2, no! TheSleepyPengu kicks out again at 2. She's not the master of the go to Sleepy, so it's not that effective. But nearly taking it with his own move. Sleepy's back up. Sends her into the corner right next to the French-Canadian commentators table as they stand up. Working over the arm. Is TheSleepyPengu wrenching the arm. Just stomping her head into the pavement. The brutality that is only being found in a match like the Openweight Championship, or the Openweight matches, rather. Saito, oh my god! What the fuck was that? A Saito, like, flapjack 180, belly to belly. MintyClovers is bleeding. Kick out at 2. MintyClovers is busted open. The damage these two have both taken on the outside. Minty trying to get some steam. DDT! Shooting star press reversed. Dropkick keeps Minty down. As the blood mixes with the Minty green. Ooh, reversal punch with those right hands. Ooh, flipping Sleepy over into the table. And a drop kick to the back. Hyperextending that spine. MintyClovers spinning. Sleepy around blue. Thunderbomb. This time it connects. Sees Sleepy has an opening. Clover cutter. Sleepy has taken everything. Certainly, you have to think that this is going to be enough to put Sleepy away. And it is. MintyClovers will be meeting ShmeepsWorld in the second round of the Ultimate Open Weight Tournament. Put Sleepy to bed, MintyClovers. Today is certainly a good day for one MintyClovers. Could she go all the way and earn herself an Openweight Championship title shot and the crown as the Ultimate Openweight? But the open weight contests don't stop here, as we will be moving on to the MPW Openweight Championship match. We'll see you then. It is time for the MPW Openweight Championship match, which is contested in Falls Count Anywhere rules, and the opponent for the champion is randomly selected through both divisions, who will be challenging Garreth Unported's MPW Openweight Championship title reign. It is none other than the former two-time Idol Division champion herself, Dancing with Draven. As far as my recollection serves me, I don't know if Draven has ever been in a openweight championship match, and if she has, I think she has, but I don't think it's ever been one-on-one. This could potentially be Gareth's hardest match he's had to go up against so far in his title reign. Gareth has defended the championship 3 times so far, a record-tying 3-time defense. If Gareth can defend the Openweight Championship tonight against Dancing with Draven, he will be the longest reigning Openweight champion in MPW history with the most title defenses. You could say that Gareth is certainly cursed with success, cursed by his own success. Becoming the longest reigning champion is one of the hardest things you can do in MPW, and it only gets harder as people continue. Gareth realized his redemption at MPW Presents Realizing Redemption, winning the championship from Ayasu, and has held onto it ever since. For those of you who are unaware, Gareth Unported is barred from challenging for the Icon Division Championship for the rest of the season, meaning that this is the only singles title that Gareth can hold for the rest of Season 2. This is Gareth's World Championship, and he's shown us what it's meant to him from the beginning. After every single defense, the Lone Warrior Gareth Unported tying Tyranno Maximum's 3-time defenses. Can Gareth Unported defend it one more time? I don't think these two have been in the same ring very often, but if they were, they would definitely be opposed to each other. Though I will say that Draven did share the ring with Gareth at her side during the War Games match, which Gareth was pinned during, which caused him to lose his opportunity at the Icon Division Championship. These two may know each other from just around the water cooler, but they've never really tangled inside the ring like this before. Who will come out the MPW Openweight champion? Will Draven grab that one championship, that singles title that she hasn't held yet? Or will Garreth retain the championship one last time? I mean, Draven's dressed up in the white and purple. I would be lying if I didn't say that championship wouldn't look fantastic around Draven's waist. But I don't think Garreth is willing to give away this championship so easily. He's held to fight on to it so many times, showing an impressive amount of strength as well as athleticism. Can Garreth do it? Garreth Unported versus Dancing with Draven. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The MPW Openweight Championship. As we'll start the match, another interdivision match here tonight. Garreth straight out the gate with a bicycle kick or a soccer kick to the head. Draven is definitely one of the more impressive idols, but has since had some kind of a fall from grace since the beginning of Season 1. This could be their comeback tour. But they're going up against a Garreth that is completely unlike anything we've seen in this, what the hell is happening here? A submission hold flipping Draven around. Tying her up like a pretzel. Draven's going up against a Garreth that is unlike any Garreth we've ever seen before. He has pulled out all the stops, put his body on the line for this championship, and has been fighting to keep hold of it ever since getting it. So I don't think anybody's going to be grabbing that championship anytime soon. But we'll see soon enough. We'll see after the bell has been rung who is the champion here tonight. Will it be Garreth or will it be Draven? So far, it's all been Garreth so far with that ripcord knee. It's been Garreth since opening bell. Could he just be in control, or is Draven trying to maintain her energy for this match? Draven busted open very early on. Could pose a problem. Basement dropkick rolls through. As Draven shakes it off, barely gets onto the knees, and a running crossbody. Ooh, bicycle kick. I talked about a bicycle kick earlier. Big boot bicycle kick from Garreth Unported. Standing shooting star press. And continuing to put the boots onto her. Super kick reversal into a leg lock. We could see a submission tap out. Unlike a pin, you know, you have to hold it for 3 seconds, but it could take a second to snap that ankle and take out Garreth. Ooh, big left, big rights. Garreth going for a head scissors as Draven expertly rolls out of the ring. Garreth is all about women's rights and lefts. Taking Draven to the outside. Falls count anywhere once again, meaning that they can pin out here. PDT to the floor. And Draven's going to show us exactly what I mean right here. Demonstrate what I'm talking about. Kick out at 1. Sweeps the leg. We've seen Garreth win many matches on the outside here. He is both dangerous inside and out. Garreth back into the ring. Drop kick. I think he went for the high caliber, but didn't connect. That could be a good opportunity, a good chance for Draven. Ooh, spine buster. Powers down into Draven as that head wound seems to continue to gush blood for Draven. The longer this match goes on, the harder that's going to be to deal with. Powerbomb. Carrying Draven across the ring. Powerbomb to the floor. To the floor from the canvas. But Draven showing absolutely no signs of damage from that. Draven is most definitely one of the more durable idols in MPW. Steel bat moved out of the way. High caliber from the champion. But he's not done yet. wants to make sure that Draven stays down. He knows how durable Draven is. And I think that might have been some hubris from Garreth, giving Draven an opportunity to capitalize. Kick out at 1. The champ won't go down for more than a 1 count. And another knee strike to the gut, voiding Garreth's lungs of oxygen with every strike. Garreth still right on the elbow. Noose could so easily dislocate or just shatter an elbow on the outside. As Draven continues to get demolished on the outside here. I don't want to say demolished necessarily. I don't want to, you know, be rude, but that's the best word that comes to mind. Bumps him. Rights and lefts, chops and punches, elbows to boot. Garreth was looking for something, maybe a second high caliber, but Draven breached the gap. And an elbow drop to the floor. Or on the floor. Draven's back up with Garreth, sending Garreth into the ring. What could Draven be looking for inside the ring? I mean, there's many instruments that can help you inflict as much pain as possible onto the champion. What is she looking for here? Or is it just a good old-fashioned beatdown? Usually we see the urgency in Draven right now. Usually she likes to take those clotheslines slow, but the urgency, Draven quickly triple clothesline, fisherman suplex, hooks the leg but doesn't hold on to it. Garreth back up, drop kick, caught. Ooh, right in the family jewels by Draven. Anything goes. Sound of Night connects, and Draven could be your new open weight champion. No, kick out at 2. Ooh, you see the pain from that kick, that boot to the balls from Draven. Garreth over the top rope. It may not be admirable, but ooh, elevated German suplex. Sorry, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Draven is your new MPW openweight champion, dethroning Garreth Unported. Dethroning Garreth Unported. Congratulations to Draven. It was an underhanded tactic, but something that Garreth is not unfamiliar with doing himself. Draven picks up her first ever openweight championship, as we'll move on to the first ever tag team championship match next. All right, it's time for the first ever MPW Tag Team Championship match. The tournament is over, and there can only be one championship team. Starting us off is the team of B.A. Tycho and his good little soldier, Balloonus, who've made it this far for the tag team titles. Looking to be the first ever tag team champions, the Coalition of Humans Against Treachery, also known as the Chat, going 2-on-2 in that Tornado Tag Falls Count Anywhere match. With La Primera. Both teams have proven why they deserve to be here and why they deserve to be the first ever champion. But only one team can come out victorious. We'll have to see which team has the best synergy. Emerus Morgana with that green stone, summoning that mist to call forth her greatest creation. None other than the monstrous, grotesque, humongous, absolutely huge member of the Idol division, ShmeepsWorld. ShmeepsWorld and Emrys Morgana together make up La Primera. They've made it this far with their pure power, strength, and skill. We have 2 powerhouses and 2 technical wrestlers on each team. The only difference I would say is that Emrys Morgana is a submission specialist, meaning that she could get anyone to tap out, which we've seen in matches before. Emrys Morgana has tapped out their opponent, earning themselves the victory in the tournament. Can Emrys and ShmeepsWorld pick up the first tag team championship? Something that Emrys seems to be chasing after. The reason why she's enhanced ShmeepsWorld, the reason she's brought ShmeepsWorld under her wing, and it's got them this far. The future alternate reality of ShmeepsWorld, it is ShmeepsWorld. And this is the first look at the template for the tag team championship, probably. We will see. The first tag team championship in MPW. BA Tycho and Blueness versus ShmeepsWorld and Emrys Morgana. The bell has rung and it's begun. The match rules go as followed. You can pin or submit your opponent anywhere in the ring at any time, or anywhere in or outside the ring at any time. You may use any weapons or foreign objects to your liking, and the first fall to the finish gets you the victory. Double stomp by Blueness as the Coalition take it to La Primera very early. Seems to be in control. The powerhouses take the powerhouses and the technical wrestlers take the technical wrestlers. Oh my god! The effortless German suplex by BA Tycho Cannonball, but missing ShmeepsWorld. In a match like this, of course, you want to be able to handle one of your opponents by yourself, but you also want to be able to keep your eyes on your other opponent that's battling your friend there, because if your friend gets pinned, there's nothing you can do. You got to be able to stop them. You want to be able to break up any pinfalls or submissions. Belly to belly by Blueness to Emrys on the floor, right in front of the French Canadian commentator's table enziguri, as ShmeepsWorld takes it to BA Tycho. We very rarely see someone like BA Tycho get manhandled as much as he is being right now. And like I said, Blueness is on the other side of the ring. If this was later on in the match, that could have been very dangerous for the Coalition. That could have cost them the match. You both have to worry about yourself and your partner, as 2-on-1 starts to happen on the outside, and the numbers game can become the issue, as Emrys Morgana once again grabbing the leg lock onto Blueness. BA Tycho running, trying to get to the aid of Blueness, but Blueness rolls through. And dropping BA Tycho does ShmeepsWorld. The numbers game can become a very deadly problem, because you may be looking at one person, and then out from nowhere, someone from behind gets you. If you can control the pace of the match in that way, you goes golden. Kick out at 1, though. ShmeepsWorld had BA Tycho held down. They are just taking turns, pinning their opponents, trying to get these championships as quickly as possible. Float over German suplex, and Blueness gets the shoulders down, but doesn't get the pinfall. Way too early to call it, but flash pins, trying to get these pinfalls as quickly as possible. Running power slam by BA Tycho on the outside. This is the kind of match, if you blink 1 second, you might miss something. Don't chase that channel DDT, as the Coalition are back onto their backsides on the floor and the canvas. Emrys Morgana bringing Blueness to the core. Big boy senton by ShmeepsWorld. What is Emrys looking off the ropes? Jumps over again, and a back elbow. BeepsWorld getting tossed by BA Tycho, but BA Tycho might want to pay attention to what's happening in the ring. Russian leg sweep into a grounded hemlock. BA Tycho expertly noticing his partner's in danger, coming to break it up, and he does, saving Blueness from a potential tap out and himself. Fisherman suplex. BA Tycho noticing BeepsWorld maybe looking to fly and is going to save his partner once again, but it's going to get crowned for his troubles. Blueness looks a little bit worse for wear, but we've seen Blueness come out from worse situations. But for right now, it's going to be BA Tycho all alone. Kendo stick to the chest after just tossing BeepsWorld to the floor like she weighs nothing. We've never seen someone throw BeepsWorld like that. And now Blueness is going to go for the cover. Referee's got to make sure that shoulder's down. He's out of position. And kick out at 0. Of course, the referees can make or break anything. Uranagi. BeepsWorld, I think, hit him with the natural 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Kick out at 2 for Blueness. Barely holding on to a takedown. Running takedown from the Mastodon, BA Tycho. Blueness. And a suplex. Ooh, now BA Tycho with the airplane spin. Dizzying the circuitry inside. Dizzying the circuitry inside of BeepsWorld. Goes for the cover to become the new champion. No, kick out at 2. BeepsWorld and Emrys collide in the ring, but neither of them connect. Ripcord arm. Float over. In plain sight. BeepsWorld is out. But BA Tycho doesn't pin them. Why doesn't BA Tycho pin BeepsWorld? BA Tycho wanted to make sure that BeepsWorld is completely out. It might be too late for the pinfall. BA Tycho sends BeepsWorld in the barricade. Seeing Blueness in trouble. Ooh, seeing Blueness in trouble. BA Tycho hesitating. I don't know what's happening with BA Tycho. Ooh, that could have cost him the match. He was hesitating. Maybe testing Blueness, saying if you can't kick out of this, maybe you don't belong in the coalition. Knowing that BA Tycho's good little soldier, Blueness, was going to kick out of that. Ooh, sweeps the leg. It was hard to see because they're in the Timeskeeper corner, but sweeps the leg of BA Tycho. And now the numbers game again gets BA Tycho to this corner. German suplex by Blueness. And a toss. Headlock toss. What? Where did BA Tycho is in the crowd? I was gonna say, where did BA Tycho go? BA Tycho's in the crowd. Sent over the barricade by... Oh, Blue Moon! Blue Moon from Blueness. BA Tycho's getting swarmed by people in the crowd. BA Tycho looks injured on the outside. And the numbers game might be too much for Blueness. Blueness might be trapped in a 2-on-1. Unless BA Tycho can pull himself out of the crowd, we might see new tag champs. I think he might have broken up that pin. BA Tycho trying to bring BA Tycho's trying to grab BeepsWorld, trying to pull BeepsWorld in the crowd. BA Tycho gets out from under the crowd. Backbreaker from Emrys. BA Tycho's back, but looks a little bit worse for wear. His leg caught on the barricade. BA Tycho out cold. Emrys goes for Blueness. Kick out at 2, though. Blueness might be in a 2-on-1 situation with BA Tycho caught up in the barricade. Emrys flipping Blueness around. Russian leg sweep. Hemlock. And a BeepsWorld got sent flying. And I think BA Tycho barely fixed the pin. BA Tycho might be injured. His leg might be dislocated. I don't know what's happening, but I think B.A. Tycho had one hand on Emrys Morgana. B.A. Tycho! B.A. Tycho defying all odds. Bear hug! Bear hugs Emrys! Could Emrys tap for the new championship? Squeezing the life out from Emrys. Bluna's still taking it to MintyClovers right next to the French-Canadian commentators table. B.A. Tycho sending Emrys into the ring. Gonna try a little bit of the number game, 2-on-1. Leave Beeps to the Wolves. No. They will not do that. They're actually circling the ring like sharks, eyeing their prey. B.A. Tycho, hemlock! Hemlock from B.A. Tycho! Trying to submit Emrys Morgana using her own move. MintyClovers needs to come in for the save, and she does. MintyClovers barely pulling in the save. Emrys Morgana nearly lost from her own move. That's the second time we've seen that happen this episode. On MPW Presents Cursed by Success. DDT by Emrys. Goes to cover B.A. Tycho. New champions. 2. Kick out of 2. MintyClovers from the top rope. Leg drop to Blueness. 1, 2, 3, and MintyClovers crushing the throat of Blueness with that leg drop from the top rope to the floor. Emrys Morgana and MintyClovers La Primera are the new tag team champions, and the first time tag team champions. And Emrys Morgana taking both championships for herself. Really showing who's in charge. Even though MintyClovers got the pin, Emrys Morgana taking both championships for herself. Emrys Morgana says, fine, you can have one. MintyClovers and Emrys Morgana are your first ever MPW Tag Team Champions. As we will move on to the Idol Division Championship. We'll see Rize versus TeaTheShiba next. It is time for the semi-main event of the night. It will be TeaTheShiba challenging for the Idol Division Championship against Rize, the self-proclaimed Panda Archon herself and the Shogunate. The challenger will start first. Someone that's beaten Rize many times before, and even after Rize's first title match as champion, T sent Rize careening, flying off of a steel cage. Can TeaTheShiba do it again? You have to remember that T only lost the title in a triple threat match with Rize, with MintyClovers as well. Rize never beat T one-on-one. Could this be Rize's curse? Could this be the curse that Rize is feeling due to her success? She has to go up against someone that has always had her number. Someone that's always taken her down. Can Rize finally pull it off one-on-one against TeaTheShiba? However, for T, Rize is not alone. Rize is never alone, as the two other members of the Shogunate are at her side as champion. These two could turn the tide in of the match in Rize's favor. Last month, we saw every single champion defend the title. And so far, we've seen only new champions this month, this premium live event. Will Rize follow suit and lose the championship to TeaTheShiba? Rize is currently the longest reigning Idol Division champion of all time, a total of 105 days as champion. However, to tie Rocky's reign for most defenses, or to beat Rocky's reign for most defenses, Rize will have to beat T here and defend the title one more time to get 3 title defenses. Can Rize do it for the Idol Division Championship? This has been Rize's most important championship. Something she's been fighting forever. But that's not to say that TeaTheShiba hasn't also been fighting. That was a championship that T fought tooth and nail for all of Season 1 and was only able to get just a slight grasp of it right at the end. T had a 70-day reign. Rize has had 35 more days as champion. This is going to be an important match for both TeaTheShiba and Rize. We've seen these two go at it so many times, but this might be the most important time they have ever gone up against each other. TeaTheShiba versus Rize for the Idol Division Championship. The bell is rung and we have started out. Shoulder and elbow tie up immediately to start the match. And T grabbing the schnoot of Rize, booping Rize by the schnoot, but not getting that second one. Rize pulls him back for a leg lariat. This is a singles match normal, meaning there are countouts, there are disqualifications, there are rope breaks, as we're going to find out right now. Too close to the ropes. And also, that does mean that championship advantage is in effect, meaning that if Rize loses by disqualification or countout, basically anything else other than pinfall or submission in the center of the ring, she will not lose the title. She'll lose the match, but she will not lose the title. Spinning back kick. Stacking T up just to drop her back down. Rize's been the head of the table, the top of Mount Olympus for 105 days, and she's not going to give it up yet. Cannonball to the top, but this could be T's second title shot, or second title reign. And of course, DDT, of course, Rize has to worry about a potential cash-in by GlitchyBasturds. We could see a cash-in tonight by GlitchyBasturds with the Idol Division golden opportunity. Rize going to her War Council. If she gets in at 5, they have till 10 seconds to get back into the ring. Rize going up top. We see T very comfortably up here, but very often, or very few times in between, we do see Rize go up for that leg lariat, or that leg guillotine. Kick out at 2. Already a 2 count for the champion. Maybe showing that she doesn't even need the right and left hand of the Shogunate in her corner. But I would never count out TeaTheShiba. She's known as the overdog for a reason. And a needy T. Shaking the whole ring with that one. Rize still very much in control for the champion, but commentator's curse, of course, picks her up from her knees, launching German suplex. TeaTheShiba grabbing that schnoot one more time just to boop it. Third time's the charm for TeaTheShiba. And now T starts getting some control, some momentum in her corner. T. A similar move, but slightly different to what Rize did to her. And now Rize is going to try and get some space from TeaTheShiba, from her challenger. A little bit dazed on the outside, but T not going to let it happen. And the cockiness of Rize gets her, showing off to the crowd, not keeping her eyes on the ball. Azanaza coming to threaten T, obviously unable to do anything, unable to lay a hand on T unless she wants Rize to lose the match via disqualification. Of course, Rize too prideful for that, but maybe as a last-ditch effort, we can see that happening. Chop lighting them up, 6 count. Like I said, you can't win on the outside and become champion, T. T's got to bring Rize back into the ring, and Rize is going to follow at an 8 count. T's going to the outside once again, jumps back in with a little bit of a double stomp, catches the discus, probably a discus big boot, catches it, ducks under, jumps over. Arm drag by Rize. And now another headbutt. People say no one wins in a headbutt, but it seems like Rize is, as someone has tossed a chair, distracting the referee. And Rize has busted open that left eye of TeaTheShiba, trying to continue to spread the blood. Open up that wound. An elbow drop. Rize gets T back up. Wrath of God. 1-2. Kick out of 2. The champion is showing frustration already. She thought she had it, but she's not going to take out TeaTheShiba, someone that won the #1 contenders tournament that easy. Rize staring down her opponent from the apron, from the canvas. Gonna meet T, reset the count back to 1, but T showing no desire to keep the fight on the outside. Sends Rize back in, maybe trying to get a little bit. Ooh, a miscalculation from Rize. T going up top. T thinks against it now that Rize's back on her feet. Rize's gonna take her time on the outside. She can spend as much time on the outside as she wants. She's the champion. And T is tired of waiting. Shoulder tackle through the middle rope. Nearly getting caught on the top and middle ropes. Knee strike. Step up Hurricane Rana. 3 count. Booty poppin' moonsault. This isn't a falls count anywhere match, but they're treating it like one. Super kick. Shades of MamaInu. And another step up, Hurricane Rana, but a reversal. Caught into a power bomb on the floor. 7. T's in trouble if she wants to be champion. Rize gets back in the ring at 8. Looking to try and keep the championship and win the match. Rize looking to hang Tita dry like a wet dog. 1, 2. Kick out of 2, though. T still has it. It has a little bit of fight left in her, and Rize letting the emotions get the best of her. The Shiba, arm dragon, Ayasu. We see the Shogunate's teammates come into play as Ayasu climbs onto the apron to distract T, and a knee strike to the back. A successful distraction for the Shogunate. Uppercut, kip up. Float over, takedown. Butterfly takedown. Rize back up. Spear by Rize! We see it very rarely nowadays, but a spear pulled out by Rize. Arguing with the ref for a 2 count. But Rize's not done. Ooh, Wrath of God once again. Maybe no reversal by T. Spinning around with the forearm. Now TeaTheShiba could turn the tides of this match. Pedigree to the champion. But T's worn out. T's worn out. Ayasu once again stepping in between the champion and the challenger. TeaTheShiba fully distracted by Ayasu as Rize gets back up onto her feet. T, second time. Pedigree again. Could this be it? The second pedigree to the champion. Kick out. Rize barely getting that shoulder up. After 2 pedigrees, deadlift powerbomb flips her around. Knee strike right on the heart. And it looks like someone else is calling from the champion's corner. Rize back up. Crucifix driver. Rize happily taking these distractions. Uranagi! TeaTheShiba keeping Rize on the mat, making sure the champion stays down. Reversal once again. T back up chop. Discus big boot rolled out of the way, dodged it barely. Super kick, dodged again. These two know each other so well. It's just one person needs to make a mistake, bumps him before the other can take advantage. Super kick. Knock the sweat right off her face. Booty poppin', moonsault. Rize crawling to the corner, using the ropes to help her up. Fighting out of it. Butterfly takeover. Shifting positions. T's gonna go to the outside. Rize's going up top. Leg drop. That's how MintyClovers won the tag titles. A guillotine leg drop from the top rope to the floor, crushing the throat of T. That's really going to affect T's breathing right in front of the French Canadian commentators table, no less. Rize gets back into the ring at 5. 6 count. Breaks it up, though. Resets it back to 1. And T gets back up with the Enziguri. Clocks him. And T's going to get back into the ring early. Rize's falling suit, and T's calling for the knee strike. Saying, get into the ring. Sends Rize into the corner. This could be moments before disaster for Rize. Using the ropes to her advantage. TeaTheShiba going up top. Knee strike to the back. And now Azunaza's turn to start talking smack to TeaTheShiba. Both members of the Shogunate sharing a war of words with T. Rize spear! T caught off guard. Rize lined up the spear again from the distraction. 2, 3, and Rize retains the Idol Division champion. History has been made. 3 times the Idol Division championship has been defended. And still, the Idol Division champion, the Panda Archon, Rize. But will Zarataro be so lucky in our main event? The Icon Division Championship will be defended. Can Zarataro get a 5th defense? I believe it's 5th defense. 4th defense for Zarataro. Can we see it next? It is time for the main event of the evening for MPW Presents Cursed by Success. Will Zarataro be cursed by success? Or will he retain the championship for one more night? The longest reigning Icon Division champion. And it seems like Gaelic Angel may be pulling something out of Rize's book. Gaelic Angel's tag team partner, UnchainedAwesome, the hype man for the challenger, Gaelic Angel, having Unchained in his corner. Could that be the tide changer for Zarataro? Zarataro has never gone up against someone like Gaelic Angel, nor has he gone up against someone that's had someone in their corner, as far as I'm aware. The numbers game might be the way for Season 2. The self-proclaimed king of the clothesline joining in his tag team partner for the Icon Division Championship match. Unchained, very familiar with the Icon Division Championship, was the second and fourth Icon Division champion, a two-time champion, looking to help his tag team partner acquire one for himself. But of course, it's going to be difficult to go up against someone that has been holding on to this championship for 140 days. By far the longest reigning Icon Division champion of all time, Zarataro. The closest championship reign to his, he is doubled. He has surpassed all other Icon Division champions, and he's looking to hold on to this championship for the rest of the season, winning it at the first pay-per-view, the first premium live event, Living Legends, and Zarataro has cemented himself as a legend in MPW. It's going to be a long time before we see someone hold the championship for another 140 days. But Zarataro is looking to hold for it just a little bit more. Could we see 200 with Zarataro as champion? Most definitely the most dominant champion we've seen in the Icon Division Championship. He's been putting away his challengers like they're nothing. But he is not invincible. We've seen Zarataro go down in non-championship matches this season. And of course, Bonk still has the golden opportunity. Could cash in at any point on the Icon Division Championship. Can Zarataro defend it for a fourth time? He has already done a record-breaking, history-making 3 times. But can he do it one more against Gaelic Angel? A former 2-time openweight champion with a former 2-time Icon Division champion in his corner. Chain's so hyped up for this, he took off his shirt and glasses and jacket for this. Zarataro had a little bit of a challenging match against Dobby last month at, I don't even remember what it was called, honestly. At the last premium live event. Can Zarataro, never letting go. Can Zarataro. Can Zarataro retain here? Dobby gave him a little bit of his run for his money. Is that showing some rust in the invincible armor of Zarataro? Or will this be another notch under his championship belt? Gaelic Angel versus Zarataro. And we're going to start out. These two have very similar styles. Tornado DDT completely inverting Gaelic Angel. These two have very similar styles. The only difference I would say is that maybe Zarataro has a little bit more athleticism, more athletic ability than Gaelic Angel. But when in Gaelic Angel's corner, he's got a complete lack of a keen lack of self-help. You know, he does not care what happens to his body. Zarataro going up top. Frog splash, no hands, Mom. And we might see Zarataro going to the high rent district multiple times. We might see both these competitors going up top multiple times. Gaelic Angel rolls to the outside, standing in front of Unchained. Of course, he does not want Unchained to get involved physically, but maybe if he can distract Zarataro, it might give them the opportunity to get that championship. Or he could just be here for moral support, which is always allowed in MPW. Kick out at 1. Zarataro, much like his other matches before him, seems to be quite dominant and in control already. Monkey flip from the hamster. The superhero Ham himself, Zarataro, remaining in control. And this is how we've seen most of his championship matches in this season. Out the corner, off of it. Tornado DDT again. The speed has always been Zarataro's advantage, but there we go. Momentum picked up on Angel's side, grabbing a little bit of offense. And a power bomb bouncing Zarataro's head off each rope on the way down. I mean, Angel is sort of the underdog in this match, but I would not count him out ever. Spinning heel kick, as he is an impressive talent. This could be the first time ever, though, that Angel picks up the Icon Division Championship. Another powerbomb against the ropes. Angel picking up some momentum against the champion. Kick out at 1. A little bit too early, but a good test of the waters for Angel. And a DDT reverse, though, getting the gut punches, trying to hold on. Zarataro back and forth now. Zarataro has defeated many people for this championship, but he has shown that he can lose. He's not undefeated this season. And that's something that Angel's got to keep in mind. You can't let those thoughts of self-doubt creep into your head and thinking, is this guy unbeatable? But of course, as champion, Zarataro puts everything on the line all the time in the ring. Kip up, clothesline sends him over. Zarataro with a little boost of energy. And both competitors take a time to rest. Zarataro resting on the top rope. Angel using Chain as a little bit of a guard. Nearly swatted at Chain. Chain's walking away. He said, I'm out of here. Nearly swatted at his own partner. Facebuster. Inverted Russian leg sweep. Sending Angel. Yeah, Chain's trying to get out of the action. He does not want to risk getting Angel disqualified, because whether Angel gets disqualified, which, I mean, I guess Angel wouldn't have gotten disqualified for hitting Chain. But if Chain hits either Angel or Zarataro, or it can run him from the top rope all the way to the floor. If he hits either Zarataro or Angel, Zarataro retains. Kip up again. Zarataro showing absolutely nowhere in this match. And of course, it wouldn't be a Gaelic Angel match if he didn't start bleeding X Factor. Crashing his head into the concrete. But I feel like when Angel gets bloodied, he gets more powerful. That Mask of Crimson is like Batman's cowl when across Angel's face. But Angel's got to get in the ring. 7 count. He's only got till 10. Ref's making sure, hey, I don't want you to risk your opportunity here. And Angel gets back in. DDT again, flipping him around. Angel trying to get some space, but none given by Zarataro. Pouncing Angel's head off the fucking concrete. I forgot what concrete was called. The back of the head on the concrete must not feel nice. And neither is that boot to the back. Those working boots from Gaelic Angel. 5 count. Angel gets back into the ring, and Zarataro looking to follow. Angel doing a little bit of a dance. Hubris. Kaiju Killer gets caught. Angel doing a little bit of a jig for the audience. Nearly costs him the match. Nearly cost him the match. Zarataro, though, it might be over for Angel. Ham, thank you. Man from the top rope. With the voice crack. Zarataro looking to end it for sure. Ooh, Angel catches him with a forearm. Ooh, back elbow. It's still anyone's fight. DDT. Angel still has life left in him. Crossbody. Clothesline. Angel fired up. Takes him down. Covering the champion. Angel's eyes looking like it's rolled in the back of his skull. Kick out of 2. Zarataro back up. Angel. He's got him up. Fall from grace from Angel. 1, 2. New champion. No. Kick out of 2. Angel. One more time. God's last gift. Hooks the leg. New champion! New champion! New champion! Gaelic Angel! For his first time ever! Dethrones the longest reigning Icon Division champion! And for the first time ever is the new Icon Division champion! That was your main event for MPW presents Cursed by Success. I'm Masu Pro Wrestling Ton. This was Masu Pro Wrestling, and we'll see you guys next time.